This is our Earth. Not today, but millions of years ago. The ground cracks like wounds that never heal. Life tries to cling on, but nature has no more mercy. The scorching heat distorts reality itself. No shade, no shelter. Water, the most precious thing. Weak sigh, turning to cough from dust. Those eyes have witnessed the death of hundreds of creatures. In them, there is no room for weakness. Today's hunter could be tomorrow's prey. In this cycle, no one is truly safe. When night falls,
primal fears awaken.
darkness is no longer a friend.
Hungry eyes, moving in the darkness, waiting for a mistake.
One second, one moment, the boundary between life and death.
Maternal love, the most primal emotion.
Dawn brings new hope and new challenges.
Food is right there, but out of reach. Four legs are safe, but vision is limited.
Can't see enemies, can't see opportunities.
The moment of realization. When problem meets solution, the brain begins to do what no other species can.
The first step, or the first fall. Every revolution begins with wobbling.
Grunts of effort.
Success. But this is just the beginning. Now the world opens up vertically.
Foot, a masterpiece of evolution. The big toe not fully retracted, the arch learning to bear weight.
Muscles scream, demanding return to the old posture. But will is stronger than muscle.
Not just an individual, but an entire species rising. Each fall is a lesson.
A moment of balance, when body and mind understand each other. Nothing will ever be the same.
Learn, adapt, evolve. 3 steps of every revolution, and they are performing all 3 at once.
The world opens up. No longer just grass. Now they see the horizon, see the future.
Vision.
A new weapon. See danger from afar, see opportunity from afar.
We found food and water.
See the enemy before they see you. That's not luck. That's tactics.
We must follow them.
We will find them.
From here, every decision is collective. The herd becomes society. Survival becomes strategy.
They have stood up.
Not just on 2 legs, but in the posture of
The Great Migration begins. Not fleeing, but advancing. Each step is a declaration.
The gait is still limping, but the will is unwavering. Each step writes history. No one is left behind. True strength lies in unity. Community is born from the need to migrate.
They have arrived
On their own 2 feet.
by the will of the entire community.
Food within reach, but nature's armor stands between hunger and survival. The old ways have met their limit. First extension of self. Not a weapon yet, but a question made solid.
First attempts teach more than they achieve. Nature reveals her secrets slowly. Frustration becomes the mother of invention. Sometimes chaos births order.
The universe pauses. One random impact, infinite possibilities waiting.
Stone bleeds possibility. Hidden within rock, the future waits, sharp and clean.
Sharper than any tooth, more precise than any claw. The first true technology is born.
Hi.
What causes pain can prevent starvation. The same edge that wounds can save.
The impossible becomes routine. With this cut, humanity begins its ascent from nature.
The feast after the famine. Not just eating, but understanding. Intelligence has been fed along with bodies.
One tool becomes many. Accident becomes process. The factory is born.
Knowledge shared is power multiplied. The teacher appears, and civilization quickens.
The hunted become the defenders. Tools extend reach. Courage follows capability.
Stone teaches wood. The world become raw material, waiting to be shaped.
The earth opens her secrets. What was hidden becomes available. Scarcity becomes choice.
Form follows function. The mind sees what should be, hands make it real. Tool.
Not all stone is equal. The eye learns to see potential, the hand learns to feel quality.
This one.
Today's tools saved for tomorrow's need. The future becomes a place we prepare for. Skin becomes clothing. Protection becomes portable. The environment becomes manageable.
Hands free to carry, resources mobile. The nomad becomes the transporter.
Specialization begins. The individual finds purpose. The group finds strength in diversity. From victims to masters. With tools in hand, humanity stands ready to shape its world.
The sky grows angry.
From death, life. From destruction, power.
The storm passes, the fire retreats. What remains is neither the old world.
Fear says stay away. Intelligence says understand. The Devourer has a gift. In its dying breath, warmth. Destruction has a useful side. Poke the sleeping giant. Learn its nature. Every spark teaches. Every reaction educates.
It eats. It breathes. It lives by our hand.
The monster becomes a pet, waiting for its master.
This it likes, this it rejects. The great devourer has preferences, and we learn its diet. The unknown becomes known. Shadows become familiar shapes. Fear becomes curiosity.
The hunters become the hesitant. They retreat, not from teeth or strength, but from mind and fire. A new kind of power is born.
History divides. Before fire was tamed, and after. The fire becomes the heart. Around it, community strengthens.
The gift must be earned. The power must be maintained. With great power comes great duty.
The day no longer ends with sunset. Darkness becomes time gained, not time lost.
We need to move.
Where will we go?
Around the fire, Stories grow. Knowledge passes more easily in the light. Culture quickens its pace.
One fire becomes many. The technology spreads, the safety multiplies. Redundance is wisdom.
Around the flames, the first rituals. The practical becomes sacred.
Young and old meet in the firelight. Wisdom flows down. Energy flows up. The circle completes.
The cave becomes home. Not just shelter from elements, but fortress against darkness. The knowledge passes to new hands. The fire will not die with its discoverers. The future is secured.
The monster becomes a tool. The terror becomes a companion. The conquered becomes the conqueror. Around the common warmth, differences fade. The fire doesn't just light the darkness, it illuminates our common humanity.
It will not go out. Not tonight, not ever.
The fire.
Dropped peace, the new aroma. Sometimes progress tastes delicious.
The taste of progress. Food becomes more than fuel. It becomes experience.
Accident becomes technique. Eating becomes cuisine.
The body responds to better fuel. Health becomes a choice, not chance.
The meal becomes ritual. Sharing becomes bonding.
The young eat first. Tomorrow matters more than today.
Stories grow complex. The past becomes lessons, not just memories.
The hand learns to represent. The mind learns to express.
Rhythm becomes expression. Sound.
The night holds no terror. With fire as companion, we stand guard over our future.
Knowledge passes to new hands. The fire will not die with us.
From that first spark to these city lights, the journey of a species, written in fire.